So today we're checking out Samsung the Sero TV. Yes, this is a Sero, but there's one more thing on the name. The Sero, in Korean, it simply means to stand. And yes, this is the reason why they call it the Sero. Apart from the obvious where the TV stands on its own, it also means that the TV is in vertical mode. Now first I need to address a thing, because Samsung do have quite a few different TV lineups, like their conventional Q series QLED TVs, and as well as the Frame, the Sero, and as well as the Serif, which we reviewed last time. So as the name suggests, it is one of their lifestyle smart TVs, unlike the conventional Q series TVs. So this one has a rather unique outlook. So it stands on its own like a tripod, and what we have here is actually another optional wheels base, so you can actually mount the TV on the wheels and push it around. So yes, that is part of the design of the Sero, as they never really intended this TV as a living room TV. So you can actually mount on the wheels and push it around the house or your studio if you like to. And down there, the bottom part of the TV actually is covered with cloths, because there is 4.1 speaker configuration on this TV. Yes, because of the form factor of this TV, so they can actually fit in a much bigger speaker drivers. So the sound actually is very good for a TV itself. And of course, obviously, if you're using this kind of TV, I don't think you have any other soundbar options to use with this TV. Apart from that, you can also use with any sort of stereo hi-fi system. But that is not the whole point, because why this thing can go into vertical mode is because of its smart integration. To go into the smart integration, first I need to say that why vertical mode is because of your phone is vertical mode. And if you are a Samsung user, you can actually download, or the Samsung SmartThings is already preloaded in your Galaxy devices. And first thing, you need to go into the Smart View options to enable this Smart Tab thingy. And yes, just look at this. Just a tap and it will prompt to start Smart View on the TV and on the phone. So within seconds, you should get your phone display on the TV. And as you can see, the frame rate is not exactly that good. So definitely you're not going to play games on it, because again, if you play games on your phone, usually the touch controls is everything on the phone and you have to do everything. But the main thing you can use this for is as a, well, let's say Instagram machine. A huge Instagram display. If not, you can also use it as a TikTok display. And one more thing that is actually very interesting is YouTube. Let us go into YouTube, and how about let's start our video. And so yeah, we can't escape ads, so we have to proceed with it. If you look at it, this is how we usually watch YouTube on phones, right? But what if we just rotate the phone? Yes, this feature only available for Samsung phones with Smart View. Yes, of course, you can also connect your any other Android phones with a screen mirroring function, but they won't be able to control the TV into horizontal or vertical mode, because this thing is smooth. So for mobile watching kind of video experience, this is exactly one of it. And not to mention, this is a 43-inch display, QLED display, and they also claim to have a 100% DCI-P3 color gamut coverage. So again, this is still a Samsung Smart TV, so you still have all your standard Tizen OS stuff with this thing. Now here's one major complaint about the software environment. Just now I did mention that you can use your phone to watch YouTube videos, Instagram, TikToks because you're basically just casting whatever is happening on your phone screen to the TV. However, because this is still a smart TV, so it also comes with all the apps that other developers have been developing for it. Let's say Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and even YouTube. So here's the problem with the native app, because standard, as you can see, the standard YouTube app doesn't really work when you are watching vertical mode, because when they develop the app for a TV, they are expecting the TV to be mounted horizontally, and actually there's no option for users to change the TV from the horizontal mode to vertical mode. This is just the first time I've seen on the TV you can actually use it in vertical mode. So that's why app developers don't really cater to vertical viewing modes. And on top of that, because this TV is actually launched during CES early 2020, they also have this Samsung Bolly thingy. Basically, it is a rolling Bixby, I would say. It has built-in cameras and everything, so you can actually see what's going on, because vertical TV is a very interesting concept. Especially some of our guests, when they come in here, they were asking, hey, can I use this TV as a mirror? Let's say I can use, but unfortunately there is no camera mounted on the TV. So at most what you can do is using the smart view, turn on the camera and somehow position your phone beside the TV so you can stand in front of it and see what's happening. But again, software integration and the overall the TV itself, I feel like there is a lot of potential which is still untapped. And yes, on top of that, not to mention, this 43-inch 4K TV is priced officially at 6,999 ringgit Malaysia. Sure, for the same price, you probably can get bigger size TVs, conventional ones, and this one, it feels more like a novelty. So it is really hard for us boomers and non-Gen Z users to try to understand how this thing it works. So in other words, Samsung is really trying very hard to market this thing in a slightly different way. So especially appealing for those mobile users, because you see, nowadays I have actually met those users who never really considered purchasing a TV for their home, because for them a mobile phone is the only thing they would need for communication, entertainment, and basically everything else on a single phone. So this TV is really some sort of companion device for a smartphone, so just to entice them with the ability to cast whatever is happening on the phone to a big screen, TikToks and Instagram. So if you ask me if this is a good purchase or not, I would say this is still not a replacement for your living room TV. This is more like a novelty item for those who want something special for their bedroom, for their studio, for their home office, something like that. All in all, it is a very good hardware and everything else. Software, I think Samsung still need to work with developers to push something else to this TV. Hey, at least if you can work with TikTok to push the official TikTok app into the Sero, I would say that is an amazing feature, because you no longer need to mirror the screen of your phone to it. So that's all I want to say about the Samsung, the Sero. Do let us know what do you guys think about this TV, huge mobile phone screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video.